Hi, good morning, everybody. We are live with our Rise and Shine Assembly. It's Wednesday, pinch punch, first day of the month. Right, we are going to start off this morning. Let's wait for a few of you to join us. We're going to start off with a little game. So I'm going to have to rearrange things a little bit to see if you can see me do this game. And then this is a game that you can join in with, do yourself at home. Morning to my cat there. All you need is something like a laundry basket and a bunch of socks. And the aim of this game, let's see if we can see, how can I arrange this? Right, I'll put this down here, is to see how many of the bunches of socks can we get into the basket. And I'm going to give myself maybe 20 seconds to see. Good morning, you are joining us live for this exciting sporting event, sock throwing into the wash basket. Here's a game, it's a challenge for you to try yourselves later on. Okay, right, see how many I can get in. I think I need to push that back a bit, that's a bit too easy. Right, okay, she says easy, right, ready? Okay. Oh, missed. One. Cat is getting scared. This is rubbish. Right, 1, 2, got it in. Rubbish. 3. Oh, overshot it. No, overshot. Yes, in. 3, 4. 4 out of 4 out of 8. Wasn't great, was it? Never mind. Okay. Perhaps you can try and beat my record later. Hang on, I've got to go and grab this. Right, I'm back. Okay, I want to look at a few symbols this morning. See if you can recognize what these flags are. Okay, hopefully this will work, because sometimes I know screens don't look very good on screens, but can you see that? And do you know which flag that is? It is the Union Jack, which is the flag of the United Kingdom. But do you know what it symbolises? It was a coming together of 3 different flags. So we had the red cross down the middle, which was the Cross of St. George, and that represents England and Wales. We had the blue flag with the white cross across it. It's very hard to do in reverse. And that represented the flag of Scotland. And then we had a white one with a red cross across it, which was represented Ireland. And it was all about that coming together as a union. So that flag had a bit of symbolism, didn't it? Right, here's the next one. Do you know whose flag this is? This is the flag of the United States of America. And do you know why? We sometimes call it the Stars and Stripes. Do we know why? Because each star here, there's 50, ooh, 50 stars in total. I can't work that out. 50 stars to represent 50 states that are in America. And there are stripes, and I knew this technology wouldn't work so well for me. All the stripes represent one of the original states of America. I'm just going to zoom in, but you know what the American flag looks like. So there's a bit of symbolism in what that flag means. And then we've got, do you know whose flag? Do we know whose flag this is? Do you know whose flag that is? That is the flag of Canada. And why did they use this in the middle? What's that symbolizing? That is a maple leaf. And a maple leaf symbolizes strength. And it's also, they've got a lot of maple trees in Canada. So maybe you could find some other flags today and work out what those flags symbolize. Now, what about my pen? Oh, put my pen on the floor. What about this? Do you recognize? Oof. My very wonky drawing. Do you recognize this symbol? It's a cross. And of course, we associate a cross a lot with Jesus, don't we? Particularly at this Easter time. And here I want to show you what this can also be used to symbolize. So if we think of ourselves being over here on a cliff. So we're over here. This is man over here. And then God is over here on that side of the cliff. Now, what we can't do is get to God if there is sin in between us. Now, just like when we were playing that game, sometimes I was falling a bit short of the basket, wasn't I, with my socks? And that is what the word sin actually means. It means falling short. They used it for things like arrows. So instead of using arrows, I've used socks. But it was when they would just fall short of the target. That is what that word sin means. And so what it really means there for us is that we sometimes fall short of God's standards, because God wants us to love each other as we love ourselves and to love God. And we don't always do that, do we? I bet sometimes we've had a few arguments this week, haven't we? Maybe we've been a bit selfish. Some people have put their own needs above others when they've gone and grabbed 20 packs of loo roll, haven't they? So this sin is what separates us from God. But this is why what Jesus did at Easter time is so important, because when he died on the cross, it's made a bridge across that sin, and it's a way for us to have a relationship again with God. There we go. So a few little challenges for you there this morning. Go and have a look at some flags from around the world. See if you can work out or research what they symbolize. Have a little go at throwing the socks into the basket, and remind yourselves that each time you miss, that's a little bit like when we fall short of God's standards. And perhaps we need to be saying sorry for that. So I hope you have a great day. We'll see you again tomorrow. Stay safe, everybody. I'll see you soon.